What's up, everybody on the internet? This is the off-panel, off-topic YouTube channel, and if you're enjoying the podcast, thank you so much. If you're enjoying the YouTube channel itself, thank you as well. This is going to be kind of off the cuff. This wasn't planned to be going on. We were in the process of setting up everything for the YouTube channel for this week's episode, and we're still going to do that, but this whole me talking to you right now was not planned before today. Mostly because we're talking about Masters in the Universe, and that was something I was going to save for the podcast, but I just had to get this out there because there's so much slander and bullshit that's going into the internet discourse about this show. For starters, the show in and of itself, and I'll give a full review and kind of break down how I feel about the first 5 episodes of the show, but for starters, it's a good show. And that's what drives these fucking losers on the internet insane, is whenever they want to just rally around hating something because they're afraid of female characters for some reason, they do this thing where they fucking bitch and moan and review bomb and all this stuff, and they haven't even watched the show. Okay? And yes, there are people that have watched the show and didn't like it. Wow, that's okay. I'm not here to talk about you. I'm here to talk about the fucking losers that have millions of subscribers and all these people watching them for reasons I can't understand. Because all they do, and it's the same shit. You could pick a video from 2018 and you could pick a video from yesterday from like the quartering, and it's the same bullshit content that is lazy and pathetic, but it still gets views. People still watch it, and I don't understand why you would watch the same boring shit year after year after year after year. Because what does he do? Oh, female character. They made a female character important. Fuck this property, because females shouldn't be important, and I'm so sick of this SJW agenda that's been running Hollywood, and it's all about inclusivity and blah-blah-blah, all this shit. Jeremy, dipshit. This shit's been happening since the beginning of time. Since the beginning of art, there's been wokeness in it, bro. There's always been some sort of lead female character. You're just upset because it's not the typical female lead where she only exists to be for the male protagonist. We shove her in a fridge so then he can have some sort of motivation for the story. That's the female character you dipshits want. But I'm sorry. If you had an actual interaction with a woman, you would understand that women aren't just a purpose for male fantasies and male gaze. That's not their purpose, dipshit. And I'm so sick of it. I am so sick of it. If you didn't like the show, fine. If you really think that the show had a problem with not including Adam as much and using him and kind of doing a little bit of a switch and making it more about Tila, that's a fair criticism. But when you go online and you bitch and moan and you attack Kevin Smith because he lied about it, there's no He-Man in this show. It doesn't say He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. It says Masters of the Universe. And in that article that everybody points to where he says the fans need to grow the fuck up and you get upset about it, he says in the article he feels like Adam and He-Man would be more impactful characters if they were taken out of the story to show what has happened when he isn't in Edenia and when he isn't in the universe, how that changes everything. The whole place is crumbling because he's not there. The sword gets destroyed and all the magic leaves the universe, and that slowly destroys the universe. How can Adam not be a more important fucking character? But no, you don't understand how entertainment works. You don't understand how nuance is, and you don't understand story structure. So you go and attack people who have more talent than you'll ever fucking have, and you just want to review bomb it? Why would anybody make art with you pieces of shit around? Why? Why would anybody make any effort to do anything creative when pieces of shits like you exist? Because when they try anything different, you throw a fucking fit. And when they do something like, I don't know, The Force Awakens, that's very much like A New Hope, you'll bitch about that. Because Rey's overpowered. Rey's just Mary Sue. So what do you fucking want? What do you want? I know what you want. Nothing. Because you're all fucking grifters. You're all liars. You're all assholes. And I guarantee if gun to your head and you really had to make a decision, you would say you like this show. I'm sorry I got so heated when on a rant, and it's not even that I'm a huge Masters of the Universe fan and defender. I'm not. But to throw a hissy fit and go online and make video after video after video about, oh, Kevin Smith lied. Kevin Smith makes a woke fucking He-Man and all this stuff. Grow the fuck up. He's right. Grow the fuck up. Clownfish TV were the first ones to bring this up on Twitter and bitch about it, and they did. And, you know, they're the ones who called Kevin Smith a liar. And then I've looked on their channel in the last few days. You can pull it up on YouTube yourself. Clownfish TV. Here, let's Google it. You know, it's important to count these out. Make sure we know how many videos these fuckers made. Just on He-Man. Just on Kevin Smith. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's just 8. Yeah, 8 videos in the last week. You're obsessed with the grift. And that's fine if you're obsessed with the grift. Just come out and say it and be honest that you're a fucking liar and you're a fucking grifter. Because if you truly lived your life this way, if you truly believe this stupid shit and have the obsessive, angry hate over Brie Larson like a lot of these guys do, then you are a sad, pathetic human. You're sad. I'm just sick of the bullshit. This is why I'm making this video, because these kind of people ruin this culture. They ruin the discourse. They ruin internet culture. They ruin nerd fandom. I don't want to be a fan and be a nerd if you people call yourselves that, because I don't want to be associated with your stupid shit. I am so sick of it. And by the way, the most important thing of all this, they're fictional fucking characters. They're not real people. So don't watch it. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'm sorry that it's a little off topic and ranty and crazy. I was just upset because I'm so sick of people review bombing and attacking shows and attacking properties. One, without watching them, or two, watching them and then just complaining that it's some SJW bullshit. And look, those things exist. I'm not denying that companies virtue signal. I mean, shit, look at June. Every possible company has a rainbow flag but doesn't do shit to help gay people. So I know that that exists. I'm fully aware that virtue signaling exists, and it does with a lot of these major corporations, but making a strong female character isn't identity politics, isn't SJW bullshit. It's just telling a story in a different way. And, you know, you ever think about, you know, you see these guys like the Quartering and Clownfish TV and fucking Geeks and Gamers and all these fucking losers. You see them talk about these characters and say it's all SJW shit. Do any of them have kids? Do any of them have daughters? Do they ever go to like the Wonder Woman, as I like to call them, because they're fucking losers? If they go to those movies or those screenings and they see these little girls in movie theaters running around dressed up as Wonder Woman and enjoying themselves, is that SJW shit? Does that upset you that girls have characters to look up to? It's fucking pathetic. And you guys have more followers and subscribers and all this shit than I ever will, and that's fine. But I'd rather have no subscribers and nobody watching my content than being a fucking grifter loser. Like all of them. All of them are awful. Geeks and Gamers, fucking The Quartering, Yellow Flash, fucking... I don't even have enough time to name all these losers. But they exist. Don't listen to them. Watch the show for yourself, and hey, if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's what I did. I went in, I watched it with an open mind, and I came out liking it. It's not that hard. But don't be like these fucking losers and ruin something for everybody else. If somebody enjoys it, you have to, you know... I'm going to keep going in circles if I keep this up. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and all that stupid shit that we do on YouTube. Hopefully, if everything goes well, episode 3 of Off Panel, Off Topic will be on the YouTube channel as well as podcast services. So, also, description below will be where you can get the the podcast. But thanks so much for indulging this weird soapboxy rant. I don't know if it'll be a fixture on the show, but don't be a fucking Jeremy from the Quartering. Don't be Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. That's also a theme I've noticed. Don't be Clownfish TV. Just don't. Be good. Be a good dude.
Off panel, off topic with Jake and Tyler.